Welcome in, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot if you're new. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are doing great. So Sagittarius, this is going to be your general love reading from April 8th to April 15th. As well, if you're not aware, there's an eclipse happening on April 8th. So I did already draw your oracle cards to try and see what is going to possibly be revealed that week. So usually, that being said, I'm going to draw some tarot cards on these cards, see what's going on for you with your person and or relationship, life in general. So that being said, here, cross watchers, please keep in mind that roles can be reversed as always, and feel free to swap it out if it feels like you're on the other side of this. But as always, keep in mind it's a general read, so may or may not be your reading today or a message for you. And as always, it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Sagittarius. So I'm going to get started here. So your first card out here, Sagittarius, is the release card, card number 42. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you may have been in the process of releasing someone, something in your life here with that release card coming out. So I'm going to ask about that. Why is the release card here in Sagittarius's energy? So you have the Three of Wands coming out. So could be dealing with a fire sign. Nine of Swords. I saw it before it flipped. Ooh. Another flyer out. Let's see here. I'll pick it up in a second as soon as I get through the deck here. Death card. Just want to make sure they stay in the right order. All right. So bottom of the deck here is the Six of Pentacles, which is reflective of the underlying energy here. I feel like for a lot of you, this situation, this person, I feel like for some of you, there wasn't equal give and take here. I feel like on some level, I feel like somebody was taking advantage of you here, possibly in the past with that Devil card. And some of you, you might be thinking about possibly leaving a situation here or, filing for divorce, getting separated from somebody. Because we have the Five of Swords next, Ten of Wands, Six of Swords. So I do feel like for some of you, that definitely could be your situation here. All right. So the card that fell, let's see if I can find it here, is the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like some of you have been, thinking about the situation, thinking about this relationship, and trying to figure out what is the best course of action here to take for yourself. I do feel with that Three of Wands, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting possibly for the right time to do this, make this change for yourself here, because we have the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles really talks about, holding back, holding on to an old life, not wanting to release something. So, we did get the release card coming out. I feel like though, for some of you, you might already be in this energy or have been going through this. I mean, obviously, if you're thinking about making that decision for yourself, that's a big, huge decision, especially if, you have kids, there's always, family and friends involved. So it's a big deal, right? It's not something that you're just going to, pull the trigger, basically, as far as, making that huge change, especially if you've been in a long-term marriage in some way, shape, or form, or just relationship. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you've been, possibly in the past resisting making this change, but I do feel like for a lot of you, really picking up on the energy of like you've been waiting for the right time to do this. And again, in the past, I feel like, you've been holding back doing this to try and possibly see if this situation or this relationship could change or transform here, because we have the Death card coming out. So, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you, you're finally coming to some kind of decision here with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who sees clearly as to what they need to do, how to move forward. The sword in this card is above the clouds, which really reflects you being in the energy of seeing clearly what it is that you want to do. If you want to try and transform this relationship for some of you, and for others of you, you may completely release the situation, this relationship. As far as signs go, we have some Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, some Aries, and obviously some air energy here with the Queen of Swords. So again, usually by the time the whole reading's out, everything is out anyway, but I'll mention that. So your next card out here was the New Life. I can't even make this up. Card number 4. So let's see what comes out on this New Life card. Why is the New Life card here for Sagittarius? Tell me about the New Life card, please. So it does look like for some of you, you may end up releasing this situation, this person, possibly this marriage, something long term. All right, we have the Moon. Oops. All right, so bottom of the deck here is the 5 of Cups. So I definitely feel, this could be your energy, Sagittarius, or the person that you're dealing with. Could also be a water sign possibly, but either you or them are, really in the energy of reflecting, feeling sad about what's happened in the past, what has come between you and your person here. There is this bridge here, so I feel like for some of you, you may try to bridge the gap here with your person, because we have Temperance next, which talks about, two people trying to work things out, and it's, with the Moon. So I feel like for some of you, this might be your energy, this might be your person's, that they're, still wanting to try and see if you guys can make things work, and you might not be aware that that's how this person feels, or this might also be your energy. So for a lot of you, maybe you don't know that this person is wanting that. So resonate with whichever side makes more sense to you here with that New Life card. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, with the Knight of Pentacles coming out on the New Life, you're tired of waiting, tired of sitting in this stagnant energy here is really what I want to say. So I do feel like for the majority of you, you may release this situation and try and get out of this energy. Can I get another card on New Life and the Knight of Pentacles, please? Yeah, 8 of Cups. So somebody removing themselves from a situation. And then we have the 3 of Swords. So definitely a lot of heartache. The 3 of Swords also talks about, finding that forgiveness in your heart, trying to move forward, get out of this situation. So let's see what comes out on the guides. Why is the guides card here? It's card number 7. Why is the guides card here? Tell me about the guides card. So this is you listening to your intuition, listening to your guides, following your intuition here. You may be also, having dreams about what's, which direction to go to. So we got the 7 of Swords coming out. So I do feel like, for some of you, if this person, was manipulating you and or possibly cheating on you, or I feel like your guides are trying to kind of confirm your suspicions, if that is a suspicion. Yeah. Because the Page of Swords is somebody who's learning. So so on the guides card, like I said, we have the 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 9 of Wands. So definitely, somebody being really defensive. I feel like, whatever is going on in a situation with you and your person, I feel like in order to kind of get to the bottom of the situation here, I feel like, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to follow your gut, follow your intuition in this situation. So I feel like, you know, if you've had possibly suspicions about your person, or, you know, doing things behind your back, possibly talk, I'm kind of also picking up talking behind your back with that Page of Swords. Um, yeah, not, I feel like, you know, you're receiving messages. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you just to follow your intuition here about this person, this relationship, what's going on. So I'm going to leave it at that. We also got the serendipity card and the time for a nap. So I'm going to do time for a nap first. Why is time for a nap here, please? For Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. Wow, look at all that fire energy. Holy smokes. Seven of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you right now, you know, to take the time that you need here to heal from this situation, whatever's going on for you. So I feel like for a lot of you, perhaps you're already in this energy and now you are, you know, reawakening to what you need to do here to move forward with your life. And I do feel like, you know, once you get through this situation with your person here, I do feel like, you know, a lot of you are going to have a lot of options. You know, I feel like after this, you're going to feel renewed, you know, new life, you know, reigniting the spark, things that get you up in the morning, things that kind of like turn you on and, you know, give you that rise to the day is really what I want to say here. So I feel like once you get through this energy, I feel like there's good things to come here, Sagittarius, for you. And I'm going to ask about the serendipity card because, again, serendipity really talks about seeing signs and synchronicities, knowing that you're on the right path. Tell me about the serendipity card, please. Why is the serendipity card here for Sagittarius, please? So I feel like for some of you right now, you don't necessarily see that you've got a lot of options, but, oh, I love that. The Ace of Swords came out. I feel like you will have some options, you know, as far as like meeting new people. So don't sell yourself short here, Sagittarius, was what I want to say. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords and the serendipity card, please. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay. So again, a lot of fire energy coming out here. So as I was saying, really, I look at the Ace of Swords as kind of being the truth here. So I do feel like once you get through this energy, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, if you're seeing signs and synchronicities and kind of being pulled, listening to your internal intuition about which way to go here, I feel like for a lot of you, what you don't see is that, you know, whatever this ending is with the situation, this person, this relationship, whatever that might be for you, in the Ten of Swords, he's got his fingers crossed down here. So that's actually, so what that card is trying to say in another way, shape, or form is that the situation, although it might not feel like it right now, this will be a blessing in disguise. And again, I feel like this is really going to give you a new spring in your step, you know, give you belief in yourself that you can do it, you can move forward, you can be and or do anything that you want to do here, Sagittarius. So, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. A lot of fire. That would be your energy. Sorry, I forgot I was doing Sag. Anyhow, so again, kind of just like reclaiming your power here, reclaiming what motivates you, you know, finding that joy in life again is really what I want to say. So this looks good. It looks like, you know, you're definitely moving through some tough energy here in this situation. And again, all I can really say is, you know, follow your intuition. I don't even think it's helpful to draw messages, but I will do it see if this person has anything to say. So anyhow, let's see what comes out. Sometimes I don't draw messages if I feel like it's not going to be helpful. But again, for some of you, you know, I'm feeling like it's 80-20. I feel like 80% of you are going to choose a new road, a new journey. And others of you, you know, may try and work things out here with this person. All right. Messages from this person, please, to Sagittarius. All right, we have, I am becoming a better person. I knew exactly what I was doing. The bottom of the deck, I'm afraid to contact you, and I wish I could take back my words. So, you know, these messages do kind of make sense with what came out in tarot, or kind of what I feel like you're going through right now, possibly Sagittarius with this person. I'll draw some Scrabble tiles anyway, just to see what comes out. These may or may not resonate. So if they don't resonate, doesn't mean it wasn't your reading, just an extra bonus here. All right. So we have a Y. Ooh, weird. 2 Y's in a row. Okay. Letter U, a T, an L, a letter F, an A, an R, an I, an O, another A, another R, a G, an E, another L, and finally, sorry, another T. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. So hang in there, be strong, listen to your intuition, make that the best decision for yourself and your long-term happiness. And anyway, hang in there, take a deep breath, and hopefully you guys can get through this energy for sure. So I have faith in you, Sagittarius, so keep going. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. If you wanted to support me, feel free to hit the like button and or subscribe to my channel. Any support would be most appreciative. And I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Take care.